Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about things that can make Rell Seas better. But before you get into that, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. And if you want to join the best Rell Seas crew that there is, it got about like 300 members in there right now. It's going to be in the link in the description. It's called Blackout Pirates. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so before we could even talk about what we could put inside of the game to make it better, we got to talk about how they're already making it better. Alright, so over on their Twitter, they posted this right here that says, so far I patched more than 30 bugs in just 2 days of testing. Making a good game isn't for the weak, you know what I'm saying? And then it says, it's good to have a controlled testing environment where you give testers small pieces of the game slowly. This will ensure all mechanics down to the teeniest details function properly. So anybody that was wondering if, you know what I'm saying, they're going to have knowledge on the game way before us and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10 they still probably are, but that doesn't mean that they're, you know what I'm saying, just in the game actually playing. Like I literally seen in comments someone said, what if they just hide a devil fruit behind a tree or something like that they get, and then when the game drops they just go and get it. Like, what the fuck? Hey, y'all be chatting. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so last night somebody gave me a suggestion to make a channel where they could put in ideas and stuff like that, and it's like a little forums channel on Discord, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I did, and this is some of the best things that they came up with that I've seen so far, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so Fritz right here said that they should add in rumble balls for players with a ton of medical knowledge. Now, I don't even know if medical thingies will even have their own little category or anything like that, but I think that they will. Anyway, he said that they should add in rumble balls, you know, the things that Chopper eat that makes him transform. But even if it doesn't make you transform, because I think that only works because the fruit that he has, even if it doesn't make you transform, it should do something like this. He gave another suggestion. He said that it should work kind of how the food pills in Naruto work, you know what I'm saying? And this is when I knew he was actually kind of cooking, because if you remember, if you watched Naruto, or if you didn't, I'm gonna explain it. In the show, when Choji eats the food pills and stuff like that, he gets a really good buff, you know what I'm saying? But when that pill wears off, he gets like debuffed to hell. Like, he's damn near useless, I'm not gonna lie. And I really don't see no drawbacks in making something like this inside of, you know what I'm saying, Rell Seas. Because think about it, if you just make it hard to craft or something like that, or you just make it something that only people with high medical knowledge or something like he said can make, and then, you know what I'm saying, make the materials to get it hella hard to find or something like that, there's really no drawbacks, you know what I'm saying? And even if you do add a version for the fruit, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Chopper fruit is kind of in the game. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, I really see no drawbacks in adding this inside of the game. Y'all let me know in the comments down below though. Anyway, moving on past that idea, someone right here said dual flintlock skins as dual glocks. So instead of, like, you know what I'm saying, two flintlocks, like how they got inside of the thingy, you can reskin it. Because I think that weapons are gonna have skins. You could reskin it into dual glocks, you know what I'm saying? I really don't see no problem with that. I don't know who this is, mind you. I don't know who made this idea. I really don't. But hey, he's cooking. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's cooking. But anyways, moving on past that one, someone else said that they need to add more than 3 character slots. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I agree with this one 100% fully. Even if they do, like he said in the thingy right here, even if they do charge you to get more than 3 character slots, because I think 3 is like enough, I guess. And I'll probably just use a different account or something like that, but adding more and making people pay for it, I feel like that'll be good. Or even if they do something like how Deepoken did, if you get like achievements or you get far inside of the game, they'll award you with an extra character slot or another one, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get them freely if you just play the game a lot, or you could just buy them if you don't, you know what I'm saying, feel like waiting that long. So yeah, I feel like this is a really good idea. And yeah, anyways, moving on past that one, someone else said that they want infused weapons with whatever power that you have, and they gave an example as in a katana with the Mera fruit, and you can use like fire on your sword or something like that. I don't know how that would really work. I mean, I do see how it will work, but at the same time, that would kind of be a little bit too overpowered. Now I know that they already have stuff like sea prism stuff or something like that, or like poison that you could put on your blade and it'll poison them, but that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, understandable. But imagine someone has a fruit like the lightning fruit. I will be damned if I'm getting shocked by lightning every time someone M1s me, like, you know what I'm saying? How the hell would I fight against something like that? I like this idea, but then at the same time it's kind of overpowered. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Okay, so here goes some ideas. I just can't really figure out who said what, you know what I'm saying? They didn't put it inside of the form, but it was still good ideas. One of the ideas that somebody said was food giving you perks instead of just, you know what I'm saying, just being something that you got to eat to survive. So say you eat like some food that a 5-star chef then made or something like that, and then it gives you like an XP boost or something like that. Nothing too crazy, probably just like a 1.2 XP boost or something, you know what I'm saying? Just something simple, you know? And then another thing that I seen people say was devil fruit customizations. So say something like a fruit that got a lot of moves. you know, but you don't want to use some of those moves. Say something like Luffy fruit, you know what I'm saying? He got a shit ton of moves that he uses, not just the same one over and over and over. So yeah, customizable devil fruits, when you can just pick whichever move that you want to use instead of just being forced to use the same amount. I don't know how they would, I don't know if they would do something like that or how they would, but if they could, I mean, put it in the game, you know. Another person said that they wanted impel down to be a big part of the game. Like if you do get put an impel down, you know what I'm saying, if your crew comes to save you, your whole crew gets rewarded with something. I feel like that'll be tough. I feel like if it's not something like, you know what I'm saying, too big of a reward, probably like, oh, you all get money or something like that, or that gives you all a lot of XP or something, you know, something simple like that. And another one that they said was being able to drop your money to somebody else. Hey, if they don't put that inside of the game, I just don't know. I feel like that was a great part of why I like playing Deep Ocean, because say I was broke or something like that and I ain't had the cash for something, or I did have the cash and my friends didn't have it, I could just give it to them, or they could just give it to me. I don't know, I feel like that was a pretty cool game implement that they had inside of there, you know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about those though. But anyways, moving on to the last thingy that I low-key wanted in the game, my own personal recommendation. Since I have a crew and it's low-key starting to get big and the game's not even out, we got about like 300 members up in there almost, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was thinking maybe they should add something like how they had in Shindo, when it was like the tag thingies, you know what I'm saying, above your head. If you remember, if you're really that OG, you should remember what I'm talking about. But anyways, I was thinking more on a scale of anyone could put it on. If you gave them, you know what I'm saying, the ability to put it on, anyone could put it on. But that doesn't mean that they are inside of like the crew. They're just repping the crew, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna use my crew as an example because it's my crew. So Blackout, we got a bunch of divisions and stuff like that, but in the game we don't know how many people could actually be in there. So if we wanted more people to be inside of the crew, instead of actually putting them inside of each individual division, you could just give them that tag, put it above their name, and they can be a Blackout member, but they're not a part of any division or anything like that. They're just a Blackout member, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, and I don't know if it doesn't to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, but I feel like that made perfect sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But one more time before I go, you already know I gotta rep the crew, so I ain't gonna lie, we just got like 120 something plus members. So instead of having like 200, we at like 300 right now, like at the start of 300. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I woke up and I seen it, it low-key made me happy, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, if y'all want a good crew, and say, you know what I'm saying, your friends think that it's corny to play Rell Seas or something like that, but you want to play, they don't want to make a crew with you or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Blackout is very much welcoming any and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just don't come in there being weird. Like, we got a couple of them already, we already got rid of them and stuff like that. So yeah, we doing mod applications too, so this right now would probably be the actual perfect time to join if you trying to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, join up in the crew. We're gonna be doing all kinds of fun stuff, events, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want, we're gonna be doing it. I take suggestions too. Like, this whole video was made because one of the crew members made a suggestion, you know what I'm saying? I'm not active up in there. I be listening, I be talking, I be, you know what I'm saying? They be in VC too. I seen that yesterday. Don't think I didn't see y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want a part 2 to this video, I'll probably throw in some comments. So yeah, go into the comment section, let me know some ideas or something like that. And if they're good enough, you know what I'm saying, I'll throw them in the video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one.